In countries like mine this year, we've had extreme flooding and locust invasions.
The climate emergency is still there. The climate crisis didn't stop during COVID, and this climate strike will fight against climate injustice because the people in the global south, the people that are suffering the most and are least responsible, are the people that we need to listen to now. Their voices need to be heard.
We've got to fight with the climate crisis because it's happening now, not in the future. This is scientifically the biggest threat humanity has ever faced.
In our country, we all have started witnessing the impacts of climate change in our daily lives. Disasters like cyclones and floods in plains and landslides in hilly areas are increasing day by day drastically. To protect our future and to protect our biodiversity, it's really important for all the youth to start taking actions from right now.
I'm not interested in economic growth or location of oil sources, but it's even impossible to imagine a happy life with climate crisis. We humans will be forced to survive in unnatural conditions.
Action against climate change is not a choice, it's needed. If we need to do something about it, we have to do it. Now, the planet will remain, but we will perish. Let's make a history together, wherein our planet will be our legacy for the generations to come.
Now is the last minute to act against the climate change and make this world a better one. As citizens of the Earth, it is our responsibility to support the politicians to be brave towards the biggest task of the 21st century. Stop the 6th mass extinction and make the Earth to a sustainable and peaceful world.
Nous continuerons à marcher, à désobéir, à sensibiliser pour vous montrer qu'aujourd'hui, une réelle justice climatique et sociale n'est pas compatible avec notre système économique.
Policy makers did not take enough action, and so we still face emergency. So as youth, it's very important that we keep applying pressure to remind the policy makers that we are watching them and we are waiting for them to take action.
Human being is tirelessly destroying the whole planet. We are more and more destroying and polluting our whole ecosystem, our air, our oceans, our water, our home, our land, even our own health are under threat because of climate crisis. Species are going to extinction. People are dying right now because of climate crisis. Men, women, rich, poor, kids, adults, black, brown, indigenous, white.
If we continue to live as we have so far, the climate crisis will be one of the biggest problems facing mankind in the century and affect us all. The first tipping points are reached. Greenland's ice shield is melting. The Amazon rainforest in California are burning. It's a crisis that we are already seeing, but politicians simply do not understand the urgency of the situation and do not want to understand. During the pandemic, it proved that our federal government would be able to act quickly, but short-term profit seems to be more important to politics than the lives of future generations and the people of the global south. That needs to change. It is possible. It's our last chance.